change are now having significant impacts on the evolution and diversity of life on Earth, and it is important that we take steps to protect and preserve the biodiversity of our planet. There are many additional facets to the concept of natural selection and its impact on the evolution of species that we can explore. One important aspect of natural selection is the role of genetic variation. Genetic variation is the result of mutations that occur in DNA, which can lead to differences in physical traits or behaviors. Over time, genetic variation can accumulate and result in the evolution of new species. For example, imagine a population of birds with different beak shapes. If a mutation occurs that results in a new, more advantageous beak shape, individuals with that mutation may be more likely to survive and reproduce, passing on the advantageous trait to their offspring. Over time, the population may evolve into a new species with a new beak shape. In addition to genetic variation, there are also many other factors that can influence natural selection and the evolution of species. For example, the environment plays a crucial role in shaping the traits and behaviors of organisms, and can exert selective pressures on populations that can lead to the evolution of new adaptations. Additionally, the interactions between different species can also play an important role in the evolution of species. Coevolution, which occurs when two or more species interact and evolve together, can lead to the development of specialized adaptations that allow the species to better interact with each other. One example of coevolution is the relationship between flowering plants and their pollinators, such as bees or butterflies. The flowers provide nectar as a reward for pollinators, while the pollinators help transfer pollen between flowers, allowing the plants to reproduce. Over time, the plants and pollinators have evolved specialized structures and behaviors that enable them to interact more efficiently. Another example of coevolution is the relationship between predators and prey. Predators have evolved specialized adaptations, such as sharp teeth or claws, that allow them to capture and kill their prey more effectively. In turn, prey have evolved adaptations, such as camouflage or defensive behaviors, that help them avoid detection or survive attacks from predators. It's also important to consider the impact of human activities on natural selection and the evolution of species. Human activities such as hunting, habitat destruction, and pollution can have significant impacts on the selective pressures that populations face, and can drive species to extinction or cause them to evolve in new ways. For example, hunting can lead to the overexploitation of certain species, which can drive them to evolve smaller body sizes or other adaptations that allow them to survive in areas with high hunting pressure. Pollution can also have harmful effects on the traits and behaviors of organisms, and can lead to the evolution of new adaptations that enable them to survive in polluted environments. One important aspect of natural selection is the idea of trade-offs. A trade-off occurs when an organism must balance the benefits and costs of different traits or behaviors. For example, larger body size may provide advantages in terms of strength and protection, but may also come with costs such as increased energy requirements and vulnerability to predators. Trade-offs can influence the evolution of species in a number of ways. For example, if a certain trait or behavior provides a significant advantage, it may become more common in a population even if it comes with certain costs.